Hello students, welcome to PhD Jobs and Admission. This is Gauri. So in this video, we are going to see most important top 10 MCQs on meaning of research. Okay, and also we are going to see smart tricks while solving these MCQs and theory as well. So after viewing this video, all of your concepts about meaning of research will be solved. So please see my this video overall. Okay, and whenever you will have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay. So students, as we know that we have to give a PET PhD entrance exam and it is held on 6 November 2022. So it is of full 100 marks and it has two sections, section A and section B, and section A is for research methodology and it has 50 marks and each question carries 1 mark, and that's why we are going to provide you complete course on research methodology, and we have also completed all these 11 units in this complete course. Okay, and also we are providing full syllabus video lectures in which theory and MCQs are available. Okay, we also providing full syllabus notes and mock tests, and we have total 10 mock tests and each mock test has 40 MCQs. So there are total 400 MCQs in this complete course. Okay, and also we are providing you more than 1500 MCQs revision PDF, and because of that you can revise this topic very easily. Okay, and all these materials are available in bilingual language, that is in Hindi and English as well. Okay, so I give you 100% guarantee that after completing this course you will secure passing marks in this examination, and as well it will be helpful for you for the interview session. Okay, so that's why you have to buy this course as soon as possible, and to buy this course you can download global online app, and for that I have provided the link in the description box. Okay, and also either you can WhatsApp on through this number. Okay, and this course is available only in 699 rupees. Okay, so students, let us start with our first question. So first question is research. So in this question, the definition of research has been asked. Okay, so let us see the options. First option is searching again and again. Yes, research means searching again and again. Okay, then second is finding solution to any problem. Yes, research means we have to finding the solution to any problem. Whenever we have any problem, so for that we find a solution, and that process is called as research. Okay, so research is working in a scientific way to search for truth of any problem. No, research means working in a systematic way to search for any problem, to search a solution for any problem, not only to truth for any problem. So this will be the incorrect answer, and from these two options, okay, searching again and again means research. I agree, but it is not the exact definition of research, and that's why it is incorrect. So the correct answer is finding solution to any problem. Okay, so the correct answer to this question is 2. Now next, which one of the following statements is not correct? So from these statements, which is the statement which is incorrect? Okay, so we see the options. First option is any person can do research. Okay, so we have seen that whenever we are doing a research and whenever any person has any doubt, any problem, so to finding solution to that particular problem, any person can do research. So this statement is correct statement. Okay, second is research may be without a hypothesis. Yes, hypothesis is the prediction, okay, about our research. So whenever someone is doing research, hypothesis is important, but not in every type of research. For example, in descriptive type of research we don't need hypothesis. Okay, because in descriptive type of research we have to describe the things that has already occurred. We have to describe the things or the characteristics of the certain type of event or the situation which is present in front of us. Okay, and that's why hypothesis is not required. So this statement is also correct. Okay, research requires library facilities. Yes, research is very important work, and for that library facilities are always required, because library facilities provide all the type of books, then insight into the information, and that's why research will be easy. Okay, so this is also correct statement. The last one is research is not always systematic. We have seen in our first question that research is systematic way of finding a solution to a problem, and that means research is always systematic. So this is the incorrect statement. Okay, so the correct answer to this question will be answer 4. Now students, let us move to our question 3. So in this question, a mature researcher is one. So what is the characteristic of mature researcher? So a mature researcher should be curious, he should be committed to his work, okay, and he should have innovativeness, okay, then also he should be open minded. That means he should be eager to know or to gain the knowledge as well, and he should respect others knowledge, okay. Then also he should be with analytical mind, okay, he should be focused, okay. Then he should maintain objectivity while gathering information. So all such types of characteristics of a mature researcher, okay. So let us go with our options. Whose hypothesis and thesis are identical, who maintains critical gap between hypothesis and thesis, who has an open mind about the results, whose hypothesis is very open rejected. So the first option is like whose hypothesis and thesis are identical. Okay, so whenever there is a mature researcher, then it is not required that hypothesis and should be identical, because our hypothesis is the prediction and the thesis is the work that we have did, okay. So they should not be identical, so this is incorrect. Who maintains critical gap between hypothesis and thesis, so there is no logic between this, and that's why this is incorrect. Who has an open mind about the results, yes, this is the correct answer, because a mature researcher should be open minded about the results. That means that he should be able to gain the more and more knowledge, he should be eager to knowledge, okay, and he should respect others knowledge, okay, and that's why he should be open minded. And so the correct answer is this, whose hypothesis is very often rejected. Whenever a researcher's hypothesis is often rejected, then that won't be a mature researcher, okay. So this is also incorrect, so the correct answer is 3. Now students, our fourth question is which one of the following is the main purpose of research? So the main purpose of research, what is the main purpose of research? Okay, so it is to get answer on why study is being conducted or what is the goal of the study. Okay, so and whenever we are going to find the goal of the study, then we describe any kind of a concept, phenomenon or event. That means we construct reality. Okay, so this is the main purpose of research, that is to construct reality. Okay, now we will see the options. First is to create knowledge. Okay, so research helps us to create knowledge, it facilitates us to the creation of knowledge. Okay, then second is to construct reality, and the third one is to solve problems. Okay, so the research is conducted to solve any immediate problem of theory or practice. Okay, and this term is called as the applied research. Okay, and the last option is all of the above. Okay, so but we have to find only one correct answer, and I know these three types of options are very confusions. So to create knowledge, okay, so whenever we want to create knowledge, so this won't be the main purpose of research. Okay, so this will be incorrect. To construct reality, as we have saw that the main purpose of research is to find or to reach with our main goal of the study, and to reach there we have to construct reality. Okay, and that's why the correct answer to this question is to construct reality and to solve problems. Okay, so research is being conducted to solve problems. Okay, and that's why it is also incorrect, so the correct answer is 2. Okay, now students, in this question we have given these 6 statements, and these are the different definitions of research, and we have to find out which among these are the suitable definition of research. Okay, so as we have seen that research means to find a solution to any problem. Okay, and this is the systematic way of finding a solution to a problem. So the main definition of research is that the systematic way to find a solution to our problem. Okay, so let us see the statement. So first is research means repeated search. Second is research is basically an answer to a question. Third is research provides an authenticate solution to a problem. Research is an endeavor to prove one's hypothesis. Research is a meaning giving process, and research means drawing a sample from a defined population. So research means a repeated search. Okay, research means again searching and searching. It is true, but it is not the suitable definition of research, and that's why this is incorrect. Research is basically an answer to a question. Yes, this is the correct definition of research, because research means that we are finding the answer to our problem. So this is correct. Research provides an authenticate solution to a problem. Yes, research provides us an authentic solution to our problem. So this is correct. Research is an endeavor to prove one's hypothesis. Yes, in the research we prove hypothesis, but it is not mandatory that we should have hypothesis in our research. For example, descriptive type of research, and that's why this is also incorrect. Research is a meaning giving process. Yes, this is correct, because research is not a waste of time process. It is meaning giving process because it provides answer to our questions, and that's why this is also correct. Research means drawing a sample from a defined population. So whenever we are drawing a sample from a defined population, this is the one of the step in the research. Okay, this is not the definition of research, and that's why this is also incorrect. So you guys only tell me what is the answer to this question. Obviously the answer to this question is 2, 3 and 5, that is option 4. Okay, now students, in this question it has been asked that what is the meaning of research. So from these statements we have to find out what is the meaning of research. As we have seen that research means finding a solution to any problem. Okay, and that's why whenever doing this kind of a process, research uses scientific method. Okay, because research involves many types of steps, and the steps include what? The steps are comprises of defining and redefining problems. Okay, then formulating hypothesis, then collecting, organizing and evaluating data, then making deduction, reaching conclusion and carefully testing conclusion to determine whether they fit formulating hypothesis. So all these steps are come under the research, and that's why it follows the scientific method to finding a solution to any kind of a problem. So let us see the options. Adoption of scientific method for creation and application of knowledge. Yes, research uses scientific method for creating and applying the knowledge, and that's why this option is the correct answer. Okay, adoption of critical and constructive thinking for solution of problems. So whenever a particular type of research uses critical and constructive thinking for solution of problems, then it is not always necessary that it should be critical and constructive, but it is necessary that it should be a scientific method. Okay, so this is incorrect. Arriving at generalizations based on observed data. So in not every type of research we observe data and we come to our generalizations. So in some type of research we go through the theory, and after that we make generalizations on it. So this is also incorrect. Search for universal truths of knowledge, sorry, truths of life. Okay, so in research it is not necessary, or it is not always we are searching for universal truths of life. So this is also incorrect. So the correct answer is 1. Now students, let us move to our question 7. So in this question it has been asked that what is the main aim of science. Okay, so let us see the options. First option is persuasion. Persuasion means influence. So this is the attempt of influencing other person's behavior. Okay, then second is prediction. Prediction is a statement about what will happen in the future. Okay, then third is post-diction. Post-diction is exactly opposite to prediction. So in post-diction we explain about the fact, what is the fact occurred. So after the fact has been occurred we explain about it. So this is post-diction. Assertion. Assertion is the forceful statement or the confidently statement about any fact. Okay, and that's why whenever we talk about the aim of science, so in science we have to give the prediction, okay, about the results of our problem. So what should be the exactly predicted result should be, okay, and that we call it as the hypothesis. So the main aim of science should be the prediction, okay. So the correct answer to this question is 2. Students, in this question, it has been asked that what is the meaning and characteristics of research. So these are the statements which are the meaning and characteristics of research, and from these we have to select most appropriate answer, okay. So as we have seen that research means what? Research means exactly the systematic way or the critical way to find the solution to our problem, okay. And whenever we think about the research, there are different characteristics our research, okay. And those characteristics include that research develops new insight into phenomenon, okay, and research can be done on specific observation to form generalized theory, and this process is called as inductive process, okay. And the second one is that whenever we have a particular type of a theory, then after that we think about the hypothesis that we can test based on that theory, and this is called as the deductive process. So these two types of processes are come under the research processes, okay. And that's why we will see the options now first, okay. So research means challenging the status quo, yes. So whenever we have a particular type of a question, then we will go through the research to find out that, and the research is a systematic and critical way of finding the solution to our problem, and that's why it is the challenging the status quo, okay. And that's why this is the correct statement. Research is an endeavor to collect facts and information. So this is not always the correct meaning of research, so this is also incorrect. Research is a synthesis of deductive and inductive process, yes. As we have seen that research involves deductive and inductive processes. Deductive means that we have already a theory, and based on that theory we think about the hypothesis that we can test. And what about inductive? Inductive is a process in which research can be done on specific observation, okay, to form generalized theory. So this is inductive. So these processes come under research, and that's why this is also correct. Research means providing one's assertions and beliefs, not always, and that's why this is also incorrect. Research is a careful review of reported studies. This is also not always, so this is also incorrect. Research is a critical and passionate search for knowledge. As we have seen that research means a search for knowledge, and from the critical and passionate way, and that's why this is also correct. So from these statements you only tell me what is the correct answer to this question. Obviously answer 4, A, C, F. A, C and F. Now students, in this question it has been asked what is the main concept behind doing research. As we have seen that the main concept behind doing research is that we have to find the solution to our problem, okay. So let us start with our first option. First is to study and explore knowledge. Second is start with a predefined and clear-cut objectives. Third is get new ideas, define clear objectives, and fifth is all of the above. Okay, so study and explore knowledge. So the concept behind doing research is to study and explore knowledge. It is correct, but it is not the main concept, okay. So this is incorrect. Start with a predefined and clear-cut objectives. Okay, so whenever we start with a predefined and clear-cut objectives, then this is the approach of doing the research. It is not the main concept behind doing the research, and that's why it is also incorrect. To get new ideas, yes, whenever we are going to do a research, then we want to find the answer to our question, and that's why we want to get new ideas. So this is correct. So this is the main concept behind doing research. Define clear objectives. So whenever we define clear objectives, then this is the one of the step behind doing the research, and that's why this is not the main concept behind doing research. So this is also incorrect. So the correct answer to this question is 3. in order to begin research, one must. So whenever any kind of a researcher or a person want to begin a research, then whenever he begin the research, what step he should follow first? Okay, so let us start with our options. First is start with a number of clear goals. Yes, he should have clear goals. Okay, then start with a number of predefined objectives. He should have a number of predefined objectives. Okay, then have a well defined research method, and the last one is solve the research problem. So whenever one want to begin a research, then solve the research problem is not the first step, right? Because it is the main objective of that research ki we have to solve that research problem, but this is not the step, so this is incorrect. Have a well defined research method. So yes, research method is well defined and we should have a well defined research method, but for that we have to have some objectives before that, so this is also incorrect. Start with a number of predefined objectives. Yes, whenever we want to do a research and when we want to begin it, then we have first that we should have predefined objectives. Okay, so when we know the objectives, then and only then we will start with the research, and that's why this is the correct answer. Then start with a number of clear goals. Yes, we should have clear goals, but it is more preferable whenever we should have a predefined objective, so this is incorrect. So the correct answer to this question is 2. Now students, thank you for watching my this video. Whenever you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box, and stay tuned for my next video lecture at 9 a.m. every day. Okay.